behalf of the people of Wayanad, whom I represent in this House, I would like to inform the House that it has been 1 year since a terrible natural disaster struck them. Madam, hundreds of people lost their lives. 17 whole families were wiped out. More than 1,600 buildings, including homes, shops, businesses, were destroyed in the landslide and the floods that followed. Madam, hundreds of acres of land were also destroyed and of crop was destroyed. There are coffee plantations there, tea plantations. Most people's livelihoods depend on that, on cardamom, tea, coffee. There are people whose entire lives were destroyed, including auto drivers, jeep drivers, people who run homestays and do small businesses. It has been 1 year now, and I'm sorry to say that they have not been able to be rehabilitated properly. The main reason for this is the lack of support and funding from the center. Ma'am, for 1 year we have been requesting. I personally brought it up in the House many times. We went and met the Home Minister. We have been requesting for funds to be released for Wayanad. Sir, some funds were released, but they were not enough. And they were given as a loan. This is unprecedented, ma'am. For people who have lost their entire lives, their entire livelihoods, they have no finances left. And we are expecting them to repay what the government owes to them to rebuild their lives. National disaster. Ma'am, we wanted it to be declared as a national disaster. That was not done. After much imploring. It was finally designated as a disaster of a severe nature. But none of this is enough, and proof of this is that those victims, their families are still struggling 1 year later. Ma'am, I would like to read to you a judgment by the Honorable High Court, in which Honorable Justice A.K. Jayashankaran Nambiar and Justice P.M. Manoj in the High Court of Kerala, ma'am, have observed that the center has the power to waive these loans. It cannot take the position that it lacks the power to waive these loans. Ma'am, it is my earnest request, it is my heartfelt and earnest request on behalf of the people of Wayanad that the central government consider waiving these loans, which are small amount for the center.